Hello, hello, hello there. I've been thinking about this recently because there's just so much going on in our society that um, maybe we're not paying attention enough or um, we're not really taking attention actions as we should. When I was little, I remember a church choir singing a song, and this line stuck to my head. I asked what the lines meant, and you know, um, when I was told, it wasn't really clear to me up until my adult years. And the lines are, because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. There is actually iniquity. There is actually so much iniquity out there right now. And the love of so many are waxing cold. We've all had experiences that have come to shape our lives in ways that would either make us more bitter or more cold to the people around us. In the wake of the recent security threats in the country, in my country to be precise, my thoughts have been running really wild, and this some way, somehow is affecting certain decisions I'm making. But then I'm not going to talk much about that, rather, narrow it down to the fact that we live in a very cold society. We live in a very cold world where people hardly care. All they care about is what's good for them, what will serve them. Is that what we really want? Is that how we should live our lives now? Well, I'm really, really scared. I kid you not. Talking about love, talking about lifestyle, we should be deliberate about showing love. Love is not romance. Love is not that rush feelings you feel when you meet someone you're attracted to. Love is not attraction. Love is a lifestyle, your day to day activities, the way you treat others, and ultimately, the way you treat yourself. The Bible says we should love our neighbors the way we love ourselves, which means there is a certain kind of love you should give to yourself first. And in that same vein, you extend it to others. It's not necessary I go into certain details, but then be minimal with iniquities if you can. Evil, wickedness, careless acts, selfish acts without care about the next person, and you know, can be destructive. It can hamper on a lot of things that you have no idea of, you have no idea about. I'm saying this because I recently took a decision that on a normal day I wouldn't take, but then we just have to protect ourselves all the time. I had a very, very touching experience that got me thinking, why are people this way? Like why are people this way? Why do I meet such people? But then we can't determine who we meet tomorrow, even in the next hour, only if you do not plan to get out of your immediate environment. We cannot tell who we are going to meet, but then life is what it is. It is what it is. Let me keep it here and keep it short. Love your neighbor as yourself. Remember to love yourself first. Then that same love you give to yourself, give it to others, okay? Do not withhold love from other people when it's within your power to do so.